Good morning, YouTube. This is Chuck Junnels. I want to welcome you back to my channel. And what you're looking at here is some of the ugliest pours I've ever done. These are out of cupcake tins, all these molded up pucks. And these are out of a triangular angle iron mold. And they're just not suitable for trading or selling. So we're going to do a remelt. At least start the remelts and get after these, and we'll see what we're going to do here in just a little bit, because I'm in the shop again today, obviously, and got up this morning. Let's see, this is the second week in September, and it was 59 degrees. Like it. All right, guys, here's the setup. If you look over here, that's the propane bottle and regulator. Foundry, got the lid off there. Stainless steel covered hose coming to the foundry. And over here, I've got a block here to set the crucible on, and two molds here for the pour. And I might put a third one in. I might try to do a skull again, one of those half a skull looking things. I haven't decided yet. Depends on how the pour goes and how hot it gets in here. Because right now it's about almost 80, so it's not too bad right now. But let me see if I can get this thing fired off, and we'll be back. Okay, let's see if we can make some fire. Use the prismatic. All right, that's 17 psi. We'll let it run that way and kind of work that crucible, heat it up, and get the moisture out of it. And we'll get the tools and that set up and be back. All right, guys, this is the tool setup. If you look right here, this long one, that's just the stir rod. This one here is to pull the dross out. There's like a cup on that end. This one here is to pull the crucible out of the foundry. Then I use this one to pour with. These are just a pair of tongs that I use to put the aluminum or brass or copper, whatever I'm melting in with. And so that's what all the tools are for, and that's how they work. And I'll start putting this in here in a few minutes. Probably give it another 5 minutes. Be back. All right, guys, it's a little noisy in here, but that crucible's a little over 300 degrees. I think it was 330. So we're going to put the aluminum in now, and it'll cool it down a little bit, then we'll let it come back up to temperature. See, let me get some gloves on. All right, guys, that's 1 pound 5 ounces in that crucible. Now we'll time it out here and see what we got and check the temperature here in a minute. Be back. All right, guys, I just checked this. I'm at 21% on the regulator for the propane, and I'm about 660 right now. And we've been on for about 8 minutes. So we'll be back. All right, guys, we're about 10 minutes in now. I'm going to give it a quick stir. All right, let's see if we can get this puppy to pour decent. All right. Seemed to go pretty good. Stayed molten for a while. Everything looks good in there. Didn't get all of it poured out. We'll see how we did here. Be back. Hey guys, you can tell I haven't done this in a while. I got my safety gear on, I got gloves, I got leather boots, and my leather apron is hanging over there on the rack. Well, forgot it. So, let's see what we got here. Come on, be nice to me. Be nice. Really don't want to touch that. Ah, too slick. And there's Mr. Skull. He came out good. See how hot this is. There's a little bar. Needs a little dressing, but he'll be okay. And you. Wow. Can't believe I can't get that off of there. This way. There we go. Not too bad. It looks like a loaf of bread. So, going good for us. Got dross here and a little bit left in the crucible. We'll dress these up a little bit. Let's see if I can do this stuff. Too bad. It's indeed that's hot. That's how to make hot water for coffee if you're out camping. All right. So let them cool for a while and be back. All right, guys, we're going to see what the temp of this water is now. It's too hot to put your hand in earlier. Now we're at 53 right on the bar. About 53. Woo. Oh, I see. I forgot the number said on centigrade. So 53 is pretty warm. All right, be back. All right, guys, there they are. I just used a stainless steel wire wheel. Cleaned them up. They're nice and shiny now. Shiny enough. I mean, I'll do more to them before. Now this one, I did the no-no. I poured after it started to set. That's why it looks like it's two pieces there. So that was my fault. This one's okay. You know, he's got the big crease in him wherever you are. There you are. But he shined up good. Mr. Skull. There he is. Now I need to sand the back of this one down and get him looking a little bit better. But that came out really good. All right, let's go weigh these and see what we got. All right, guys, let's weigh these. We'll start out with the skull since I got it in my hand. Put the scale on. Figure out what it's set on and we're on pounds and ounces. So that is 1.4 ounces. So that's fine. It's 1.4. Remember that, we're going to add these up at the end. The little bar, this little shiny guy, he's really nice, I like him. He is 7.2, so that's 8.6. Big one is 1.2, so that's 10. Wow, so we're right about all the aluminum that we started with. Very good. All right, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share, subscribe, come back again. Give it a great comment, and thank you guys so much for watching. You know, whether you're a subscriber or not, I really appreciate you watching and giving great comments. YouTube likes you to have lots of comments, so I appreciate them all. Come back again. Thank you so much for watching.